Welcome to another episode of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Wednesday, April 8th, 2015, and let's get to it. Coming off what was easily the most successful season of his career, William Bonac looks to be firing on all cylinders heading into 2015. Last year, Bonac was one of the busiest men in bodybuilding, taking the stage on 9 separate occasions, resulting in 2 wins and 6 top 10 finishes. Recently, Bonac was spotted in the gym hammering out a few sets of chest and back as he enters into the early stages of his contest prep for the year. When he pulls it all together, Bonac is one scary force to be reckoned with, and after seemingly figuring out the winning formula in 2014, the best of William Bonac may still be yet to come. After spending the last few months flying below the radar, it looks like Big Bad Dennis Wolf is ready to come out of hibernation. This past weekend's Loaded Cup saw a jam-packed lineup of guest posers take the stage, but it was the freaky-looking Wolf that had everyone talking. The German giant took the stage at nearly 300 pounds, showing off some very sharp off-season conditioning. Despite not taking the stage at all last year before the Olympia, Wolf was completely dominant in his 4 appearances on stage, taking home wins at both the Arnold Europe and the Prague Pro. However, after a disappointing 4th-place finish on the Olympia stage, the question has to be asked as to whether or not Wolf will ever be able to break through 2 enormous walls by the name of Kai Green and Phil Heath to one day win the Olympia. Dennis Wolf wasn't the only Olympian turning heads with his guest posing performance as of late. RxMuscle.com has just released footage from the 212 Olympia champ Flex Lewis's recent appearance at Dave Lieberman's NPC Nashville, Ohio that took place March 28th. Lewis took the stage to an electrified packed house, showing off what looks to be an impossible amount of density and thickness for a 212 competitor. Despite recent doubts about his dominance, the fact remains that on the 212 Olympia stage, Lewis is the most decorated athlete in the division's young history, and anyone who stands a chance at dethroning the champ is going to have to come out swinging, because he certainly isn't going down without a fight. It looks like bodybuilding fans in Rio de Janeiro are going to be in store for quite the battle come May 29th. The competitors list for the upcoming Arnold Classic Brazil was just released, and it looks like we're just a few weeks away from an epic clash between some of the sport's true titans. The men's lineup features Big Ramy, Cedric McMillan, and former champ Brandon Curry. And the fitness lineup looks to be equally as stacked, featuring several Olympians like Tangi Johnson, Fiona Harris, and Regina Da Silva. Be sure to stay tuned to Muscle in the Morning as we draw closer to the contest for the latest updates on all your favorite competitors. Outside of Phil Heath, there wasn't an athlete in the sport who had a better season last year than Sean Rhoden. Beginning with his 2nd-place finish at last year's Arnold Classic, A Tron went on a Coleman-esque tear, destroying just about everything in his path on the way to ringing up 2 wins and increasing his streak of consecutive top 10 finishes to an unbelievable 17. Yet despite all his success, Rhoden looks to have channeled his Jedi focus as he prepares to make yet another run at bringing home his first standout trophy. If Phil Heath shows up even slightly off and leaves the door open a crack, this could be the year that Flexatron finally kicks in and assumes his throne. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.